Well, we're just walking up to our next trap here, and I can see it from the road here that I got a marten, so that's good. There's my flag. So yeah, it's all, there's a spruce back there and spruce over there, and then there's a strip of aspen that goes through here, a little bit of birch mixed in, and I seen some marten tracks here. So the one spruce tree and the whole mix of it, well, there's a couple. The big one there though, I decided to put the trap there. So Tiger, stay. So I'll go up and check him out. Beautiful. I remember this trap's a little bit steep to get up to. Pretty light one, but yeah, I'll check if it needs bait. I can probably take it out of that trap. And we're almost at where we have lunch, where I got a mink trap. So that's where I had lunch last time, and it was long overdue. Today is obviously quicker because I'm not setting traps, I'm just checking them. He's becoming a seasoned sled dog. Hey, he just stays all straight with the sled. Takes a couple hours before he does that. Got to tire him out. But so I just thought I'd point out. So this is definitely a male by the size I can see. But looks like a fisher, a big one, came up here. I don't know if you can see those tracks, but I'm guessing he must have came before I caught that marten, because I've lost quite a few marten to fisher before. So that's pretty good. Maybe I'll catch the fisher next time. I only got a couple 220s, and I only made the one 220 box so far. I only got a quota for 2 fisher anyways, so. But they're definitely around. There's quite a few of them, it looks like. So the bait's still in this one, so I'll reset it and carry on to the mink trap and have some lunch. I brought some steak today. So you can see right here is where I had a fire last time. There's not too much dead wood around here, so it was a bit of a pain in the ass to start a fire. So I decided this time that I would bring a little bit of wood. That's a dried birch, and you know, it's my firewood. So this is my lunch. In here I got steak. This is a stainless steel cup. I just went and got some water from the creek, and that's some green tea in the bag, and my steak knife, or my skinning knife. And in here I got a plate and a fork and some steak that I already cooked. So I'm just gonna heat it up and boil my water and have some tea. And Tiger, he's got a beaver tail. So that should be all the wood I need. Once this water boils, I'll spread the fire, and then I'll cover what's left with spruce boughs for next time. This is my lunch spot. After I cut it up, I just put it back in the pot to keep warm. Because eating outside in the winter, the food gets cold quick. See, this hill's just too steep and rocky. Well, it's not that it's too steep, it's that it's too rocky. I can't ride in the sleigh, and I can't keep him beside me, otherwise the sleigh will hit me. So I just gotta let him go. Right, Tiger? Go. Go. Go, go. Good boy. I've never chased a grouse so far on foot without it flying. I mean, it only flew like just along the ground because it was going through that thick shit there. But I seen the grouse right here. I followed it for 700 yards at least. And I finally got it. I fired like 5 shots because I just kept running. I had to fire through sticks. Hey, leave it. Through sticks and stuff. Obviously, I shot a little low because I was getting a little desperate. Hopefully that's not their breast meat. Oh, a little bit of it is. Oh no, no it's not. Good. So yeah, leave it. That's 4 grouse today. I'll probably eat one of them, and I'm trying to just save them up actually to bring home for my family because I'm going home for Christmas. So Tiger's eating his grouse legs. That's his treat for pulling the sleigh all day. So I still got 3 more to do, but this is that last one I shot that I got a little desperate on. So it's you know, minimal damage to the breast meat. So I'll leave a wing on. Well, I'll probably eat that one, but I'm gonna leave the wings on because I'm bringing them home and I'm traveling with them. So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to leave 1 wing on. So I'll clean these birds, get them in the cooler, and then I'm probably having chicken fingers and fries for dinner, I think. So I normally eat about 5 potatoes for my fries, and then, you know, I put some breading and some flour and some water, and you know, put a little bit of seasoning in the flour, and that's my breading and flour, obviously. So it's just ready. You know, the grouse is outside still, just keeping cool. I'm kind of tired. You know, I walked, I don't know, about 20 or 22 kilometers today. And you know, it's not too far. I walk around 20 kilometers lots of days, but yesterday I spent like all day swinging an axe, clearing trail or blazing trail. You know, just breaking branches off of spruce trees and shit, and then putting a blaze every 30 feet or so just to kind of mark your way. And it's just a walking trail, and it's going through like real hilly, cliffy area and everything. You know, it's lots of work because I did it like all day. I went a long ways, just, you know, compassing, and then knowing I would eventually break out on a road, which I did. But it's also raining, just a little bit. Hopefully it gets cold because I can't wait to just start traveling on the ice because I got some big plans to travel on the ice. And I think Tiger can pull me on the ice. I think he can in the sleigh. So that would sure be nice. Hey, you up for it? If he can, that would just be awesome. You know, I never even considered him pulling me at all. I thought I would just be happy if he could pull the sleigh, and he can clearly do that. And you know, he's pulling quite a bit, you know, for his size. And it's something I never really thought too much about before, but I think I'm gonna consider maybe getting another dog or 2 or 3. You know, I don't know. I'll have to. It might cause some issues with Tiger, you know, being the dominant one so far. Well, I mean, I'm the dominant one, but I guess you figure out. I guess that's a battle that you tackle when the time comes, right? But you know, I'm thinking I might get into dog sledding. I don't need a full big team that's gonna pull me around up hills and everything like that. But you know, if I could have a dog sled and put my gear in there and just have 2 or 3 dogs pulling it, and now I don't know if it'll work. See, Tiger, he listens. If I let him go ahead and I just tell him stop, and then he stops and waits for me, you know, because I know there's a hill coming up, and then I like a downhill coming up, and then I can just ride with him down. But maybe if there was 3 dogs all tied up and I let them take off up a hill, they might just keep going, eh? So I don't know. It's just a thought. We'll see. keep watching my channel, I guess, for a few years, and maybe you'll see a whole team. Who knows? There, that's my dinner. That's one grouse and 5 medium-sized potatoes, all done up in there.